was like 61. Frenchie was one of the ones. He's just coming back here now. So 61 was James French, was involved in that, and the other one is trying to get the number on the bike as he comes in. It is 741, that was Stacey Rush. So he's just trying to adjust the clutch there. Obviously got a bit of a wangle and went round on the dirt, so he pulls up inside Nick. Off they go again. Well, this time we'll see how they get on through that first sweeping turn. Just go through that little bit of a rut as they head down the back straight. They'll come round the sweeping turn before they head in. Oh, a bit of battling going on for position. I see Nick's moving up, Jason's moving up, and there it's 501, Cameron Holland out in front of the field. He goes in field first. Then it is the 741 Stacey Rush, is it, that's in there. There's 13 Jason Castagna just taking on Holland as they head up before they turn into the whips. Nick Castagna in that third position. Then we go back to 741 Stacey Rush. James French is in there too. They'll be just sorting themselves out. It's looks like it's 13 made his way to the front of the field. So this time it's the older one of the two out in front. Nick in behind. 300 versus a 450. Cameron Holland holding that third spot from 741 Stacey Rush. 411, sorry, Nick Jones it is. It's Nick Jones in that fourth position as the boys bounce on through. So a bit of a battle here for the Ellesmere champs between the brothers, I think. So Jason just over the double down there. Nick follows through. We're looking back at Cameron Holland in their third position, battling for that fourth spot at this stage. 411, Nick Jones just holding fourth position behind Cameron Holland as they swing on round. Oh, someone hit their foot on the ground coming out of that turn. That's 741 Stacey Rush in the fifth. So we'll see how they get on as they get into their work. James French really knocked off the pace there. May have got a little bit hurt when they came down on that tangle. But it's Nick Castagna just in that second position. Jason's just over the doubles. Down into the big run round the sweeper. Nick's just struggling to pull him in this one. As I remember last time when the battle was on, one of them fell. Long way back to the third position now is Cameron Holland. On bike 501, just coming round now, just flicked a bit of a peg up there. Sitting in that fourth spot is Stacey Rush on the 741. Then we go to 241, Josh Brown. And in behind Josh Brown is Nick Jones. So Nick must have had a problem or two. He's dropped it well off the pace there at some stage. So they're giving the Scott McLean Contracting a little motocross circuit, a bit of a workout here as they swing round the nickel. Coming in, it's Jason that picks up the white flag, just one to go. Nick home in that second position at this stage. Then a long way back to the third place getter, just on the back straight as they swing through. It is the 501 of Cameron Holland. So Jason takes the whoops, he's out of them as Nick starts. Just a couple of more jumps for them and then the run home it is. Just getting in tied up with a back marker now as they open up the taps to come round. He'll swing round the outside of him. 13, Jason Castagna just leading on. He'll win the second race from young brother Nick on 911. Looking back as they just, third place has just finished the jumps coming round the backside for the sweep home. I think that's still 5:01 Cameron Holland in that third position. Fourth place, 7:41 Stacey Rush. Then we go to 2:41 Josh Brown. And in behind Josh Brown, coming home was the 4:11 of Nick Jones, 61 of Frenchie, and the X-Bike of Mark Creswell.